shit. Fucking, I caught him with 1 tetrabyte of child, you know what I mean, of CP. Wow. 1 terabyte. That is, wow. How much is that? 1 terabyte. Holy fuck, that is, wow. Let's get into it. Let's just get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Jason Sexton. Name's kind of ironic. A 56-year-old man having a baby cupcake Uber him. Jason is the worst kind of EDP. Not only is he coming to have a 3-way tag match with our baby cupcake and her mom, but he's also a high-volume cheese pizza trader. During our investigation, not only did we make some disgusting discoveries. Pizza baby, what is she?
She's like teen, told me to buy videos.
But we also had Jason's family members come out and tell us horror stories about him.
He has a long history of stuff, and I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long because he probably never stopped.
So sit
Why the fuck
back,
y'all never
relax,
did anything about it?
and make sure to hit that subscribe
Why the fuck
button.
y'all ass never did anything about it? Why the fuck y'all ain't reporting the nigga to the feds and woo out the bam or the nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what? Let me just say,
Because 60% of y'all are not
I can't
like
tell nobody
us.
what to do.
And enjoy today's episode of
Okay.
EDP Watch. Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And we're trying to go 2 for 2 right now. Pretty much yesterday, we got that disgusting dude, James, locked up. If you guys are on EDPWatch.com, you guys would have already seen that. But the guy we're catching tonight is a Mr. Jason Eric Sexton. He lives up to his last name. He is trying to meet what he thinks is a mother and her daughter. And this dude is very, very, very nasty, man. Surprise, surprise. He is asking a 10-year-old girl to Uber him. So, you know, if you ask, you shall receive. He actually didn't want to meet us at the house first. He wanted to get to know everybody, and so he wants to meet at McDonald's. If he pays for our meal, I think we have to let him go, because that's just like common courtesy, you know what I mean, Eric? But like, if he doesn't, man, he's just a monster and he has to be put away. So let's see how James is in the Uber.
Uber?
Yes, sir.
Hop on in.
And how are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How about yourself this morning?
I'm doing okay. I told her mom, I said, this is a little weird because usually I end up having to have a ride code or something.
I had the individual call me and, hey, having you pick up a friend, it's not me. And I was like, all right.
If you say so.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, the cupcake has been secured. He was a little sketched out at first. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta come up with like a better plan because the Uber method is amazing. It's gonna get patched. We're posting these videos.
It is. So eventually, right, there's gonna be a point eventually where motherfuckers gonna be them weird, disgusting, should be dead motherfuckers gonna be watching these. And they're gonna be like, okay, and then they gonna be catching on to them type of Uber shit. So y'all got to come up with something else different. But I feel like that's the best way to do it though, Uber way.
Views each. If you guys want to put in an application to become our Uber drivers in whatever city we're in, we're gonna be putting those out. Yeah, man,
Okay,
we're gonna
good.
just be waiting.
Any fun plans for the day?
I don't know.
I couldn't pick up
This
nobody
was
like
set
this
up
though.
by
I
a
don't
friend
trust
of mine,
myself.
so I'm kind of in the dark here.
Okay.
I guess he's wanting me to hook up with her, but I told him, I said, no, I meet people first. Got to sit down with them, talk to them, get to know them. I said, I ain't one of those that just does hookups crap.
I hear you.
It's not in my nature.
A little adventure never hurts.
On Facebook, I just mess around on there. I mess with them.
Yeah.
My account's been hacked like 3 times.
Really?
I had to tell this one girl, I'm like, I didn't send you anything.
Got rid of my social media a while ago, but I started having similar issues where, like, I'd log into Facebook and I started noticing stuff that I didn't put that there.
Exactly. I told my sister, I said, I'm about to just close out my dang social media.
I mean, it's a big stress relief, man.
This nigga about
tried that.
60 and still have fucking social media. Oh, this nigga
Once, and all it
out,
did was
folks.
it just closed it. I'm like, no, I want to delete this.
Yeah. Well, it's not like they make it easy to get rid of your profiles either.
Oh, I know. I told my buddy, I'm like, well, you're setting me up on this blind date thing. I said, I don't know about this. I said, I haven't been set up on a blind date in I don't know how long. He said, exactly. Why do you think I'm doing it?
Shit. Last blind date
Niggas
I
is
went on, I was still in the Navy.
I said, if it works, great. I said, but if it don't, my butt's going home. I'll call my own damn ride home.
Yeah.
That's why I told her, I said, no, I'm not meeting you at your house. Pick
Yeah.
a restaurant. something like that. I said, I'm not meeting at your home because then I'm stuck.
You gotta keep it old-fashioned too, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said too. I'm like, nah, looks like I'm trying to hook up and I don't even know you yet. No. I'm not into hookups. I'm sorry.
This generation, man, and
Some fun once in a while, once you've already met the person, is one thing.
oh yeah.
Just out of the blue, no, I ain't into that.
Well, that's the norm today. You know?
Oh, I know.
Everybody rushes
Oh,
to hook
good
up.
Lord, I know. That's how come so many of them don't work.
You know, then a week later, you'd be like, hey, why does it burn when I pee?
Exactly. Been down that road before. I told her, I said, no, I'm not paying to come over there. I tried to get them to come here.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to come to Grand Prairie. Yeah, I said, okay, but you're paying for the ride.
Yeah.
And then her daughter texted me back and said, she sent the ride, she'll be coming. She's getting ready. I'm like, it's a date at McDonald's to get to know your mom. I said, what do you mean she's getting
Yeah,
ready?
It's not that serious.
Weird ass nigga.
Come on now, it's a lunch date. I told her, I said, now I get all the way over here and your mom ain't over here. I said, I'm going to give it 5 minutes and my butt's turning around going home. I'll call my own Lyft or Uber or whatever and go home.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm not playing games with y'all today. I'm here to meet and see how this goes because there was a setup anyway. My buddy usually doesn't pull any pranks on me, so I know it's legit.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether she's there on time or not.
You ever known a woman to be on time?
No. That's why I said I'm gonna give her a few minutes. I may even go in and get me something to eat if she ain't there ready.
As you should.
I told her, I said, but tell your daughter to quit sending me naughty messages.
It's like, Chad, what more can I say, you know? What more can I say? I keep on ranting, saying the same shit, but like I said, for ain't really nothing else for me to say, for it really ain't. The fact that he just openly pretty much just admitted some shit like that should really tell you a lot about this nigga character game. And like the fact, and like he's old as fuck too, Chad. So really think about how long he's probably been doing this type of shit. Shit that slipped through the cracks. His family already admitted it in the preview, so hey.
I said, I am not about to get my butt in trouble for no 15-year-old.
You know, them kids, they think they know it all.
I said, but come on now, tell her to quit doing that. I said, for one, I can get in trouble for that shit.
You gotta be careful, man. You know, women out here, they're looking for a paycheck like that.
I know. That's why I told my buddy, I said, look, I'm trusting you. I said, but if this ends up being some kind of on her part, oh no. I'll be able to know. I said, I'm old enough, I'll figure it out.
You good if I just pull around here and I'll get you up at the front door?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll text her and say, are you guys here yet? If not, I'm gonna sit down and eat.
Oh, there he is.
You know, I think I'm gonna get me some lunch too, but I'll let you out here, big dog.
All right, I appreciate you.
I appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, me too. Some drivers,
Fucking
I start
weird
talking
ass
to them, they're
nigga.
like,
I couldn't do no shit like this, Chad. I'm gonna keep saying this, folks. I couldn't pretend to be no Uber, none of this shit. I don't trust myself around niggas like this.
they'll turn their music up.
No, you good, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Mr. Jason.
What's this?
GG's.
What the f is this?
We know.
Ooh, man.
I don't think you're a bad guy. We're not police
Let's
or
go.
anything. But I think we need to, okay, get away from me. Okay, now do that. You're scaring me a little bit. You're like walking right up on me.
I wanted to see what the heck was going on.
Well, man, can we have a conversation inside? If that's,
I've been scammed already.
what you been scammed on?
You name the platform, they've done it. Facebook.
It's bad on Facebook.
I've had people getting my accounts
Yes, sir.
doing this to me. So I told her, I said, I'm coming here to see what's going on.
It's funny. The last nigga that Jidion called, y'all remember that last nigga said the exact same shit. Ain't that funny? I told you, it's like all these niggas' brains are like wired the same way. Y'all remember the little black nigga he called for in the little hotel and shit? He literally said the same exact shit. Oh, the scammers, I want to confront them. Yo, fo, you can't make this shit up, gang. That nigga dad's had the exact same excuse. Is these niggas like reading this off a script or some shit? Cool, like what the
Let's
fuck?
just talk, man. There's nobody here, man.
Hell
Yes,
no,
sir.
fo.
I feel like I'm being set up, and I don't like it.
Well, man, Jason, man. So, like, how, nice to meet you. My name's
Brrr.
Alex. How did you meet her?
Actually, through a friend of mine who I trusted.
Well, how did she know the friend? Because her mom had let us know about this.
According to him, her mom and him were friends. That's why I said, hey, this doesn't seem right to me because I said, I haven't been able to talk to the mom directly.
Okay, yeah.
I said, so something isn't right. I'm going to go see what the heck is going on because I don't like being played.
Oh, right.
There's a funny
Exactly.
Okay,
Right.
Yes, sir.
happened to
Right,
me
exactly.
So what happened?
some lady who I knew.
Yeah.
But her account ended up being taken over by this scam.
That nigga's stomach's hanging off the fucking, goddamn.
Getting together, finding this person. And I actually had to sit down with a police officer once and tell him, hey, look, something's got to be done.
Because they're not going to do nothing about it.
No, they don't.
Yeah. You say you've been scammed before and everything. So, like, I know you're on apps like Facebook and Zangy. But, like, on Zangy, like, I be getting added to these group chats where they be putting the most
I haven't gotten
despicable...
to that yet. On Zangy, I haven't been added to any of that crap yet, but on Facebook it kept happening, and I'm like, I didn't even originally put my name in any of this crap. Where is this coming from?
Right, exactly, folks. Exactly. They trying to frame you, man.
Like, what were they doing?
Goof ass little boy.
I mean, but they were adult.
Yeah. I know sometimes like they be sending like adult photos, but I've been hearing like they be sending young as like kids and stuff. Have they ever sent you anything like that before?
One time on that one I was telling you about where we got together.
Yeah.
It ended up being, I think, was her niece.
And what got sent?
Her niece was part of the problem. Her niece was taking these pictures.
How old was she?
Her niece was 15.
And what kind of pictures, like bro?
No,
you know, at that age,
to me, I didn't get the totally nasty. She'd be sending like bikini pics. But a friend of mine who got in trouble, she literally had sent him like topless. And I asked him, I said, dude, what's the girl's name? And he told me, I said, you realize I'm talking to her aunt right now because her aunt caught her taking these in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And actually getting on a webcam thing saying she was such and such an age.
Yeah.
She was using her sister's.
Man, that's so cat, man. I swear.
And so I'm like,
I don't know if you know lingo, but cat means like that's so messed up. Like.
Oh, Jidion. Hey, gang.
My sister's like, play along with it until you can set up a meet and see what is going on.
Right. Play along with it. Right. Play along with it. Keep on, quote unquote, messaging this scammer little girl or whatever to see what you can do. Right. That makes sense. Right.
Your sister know that like you were saying how you wanted to eat out the 2-year-old girl?
No, I didn't put that in there.
Okay,
I don't know where that came from.
I mean, that came from you, though.
I know, and I asked my sister, I'm like, who the hell could have sent this from my phone? She's like, don't you know? She said 14 other people know your phone number and have your account information.
But that's not how phone numbers work.
I told her, I said, but that's not how my phone number works. But I did have it. I had my phone was, I didn't know where it was for over 3 weeks.
So, like, what possessed you to get into the car and come over here?
I want to see if I can figure out who the parent is. If the parent...
Damn, fo. That last nigga literally said the same thing, chat. Ain't that funny? That's so weird, ain't it? I'm telling you, chat, it's like all these niggas, it's like, do they have like a script and they mad? Is it they brains the wide the same? I mean, obviously it is. But like, to say the same shit, that nigga, this was that last nigga excuse. You know, the nigga that he called in the hotel that fell through the roof, that was this was that nigga's same fucking excuse. Ain't that crazy? Literally his same excuse. That's funny as hell. That's actually funny. Like that's so funny to think about.
I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I just contacted Facebook last week and told them I need to close out my account because I'm tired of my account being hacked.
Does anybody have access to your Zangy?
Yeah, actually. I tried to close that.
Really? Let me see.
And I asked, I was like, how do you close your Zangy account?
Is there any way I can see? Or I don't know if you're gonna ignore me. Is there any way I'm just
like how? Like I've got.
God damn,
like,
Jidion.
Pizza baby. What is she?
Yeah, she's like 15. Wanting me to buy videos. I told her, I said, I don't do that shit.
What kind of videos is she trying to get you to buy?
Not her videos, but like trying to get me to buy videos like she had gotten downloaded from online.
What about William Pizza Baby?
Another one, same thing. Same thing.
Because this is the people that we're really trying to find.
Yeah, same thing.
We've been hearing about
bullshit. Same bullshit. Yeah, she sent this, and I'm like, no. I said,
oh my
shit.
God.
Right.
Wait, but right here she says that she's 18, and then that's a.
And she sent that.
Oh my.
I told my sister, I'm like, I don't know if that's her photo.
Whoa.
Or if that's a photo she downloaded. I said, but I can't have that.
She might not know that, but that's like, she said she could get in big trouble for that.
I know. I told, so I know them all. But the mom's phone saying it's not in service.
So how many people are like just randomly sending you like child?
Oh my God.
Because I mean, everybody got your account, so I mean, you're completely vulnerable right now.
And I told my sister, I'm like, you know me. I said, I'm not even on here. And then I see all this crap pop up out of the blue, and I'm like, this is invading my accounts.
Man, you don't look like a technically advanced guy.
Wait, hold on.
Blue, and I'm like, this Who's invading my accounts?
Man, you don't look like a technically advanced guy.
But I just really find it funny, y'all. Chat. The last nigga said the exact same shit. Like that ass. Wow. Word for word, word for bar,
It
gang.
doesn't fully remove it.
I can show you.
Show me how to get rid of all of the social media crap.
What you pretty much need is you need a computer first of all.
Okay, yeah. Well, my sister has a computer.
Pizza baby.
That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't even know who this is.
That's a year-old girl.
I don't even know who the hell these girls are.
There's no way she's older than.
I know. I was like, I showed that to my sister.
And then she said, "Would you like to see my yummy pizza videos?"
And sister was like, my sister knew what that was. I'm like, what
this person's trying to buy it right here.
I know.
So here, this is one thing you have to do. So first, you have to keep it in airplane mode
So
because
you can't
if you
delete.
take
Oh,
it out,
yeah,
on that
smart.
service, it continues. We could get this fixed, man.
Thank God. I appreciate that. I really do.
We want to find who's making this.
The one that mostly comes to me on is like Facebook Messenger.
They're just messaging all these accounts on your phone. Man, do you know
I
any?
don't even know how they've gotten hold of my number.
Oh, you could get in big trouble for this.
I know. That's what I told my sister. I'm like, I need this shit gone.
Do you think it could be your sister, maybe?
I don't think it's her, but it could be people that she has dated in the past.
So if you have to guess, like on a scale from like 1 being like few to 10 being like a lot, how many like child things do you think these people are downloading on your phone?
God, I don't know. My sister knows a family lawyer.
Yeah.
And so we told him about it. And so he's actually been trying to look into seeing where this shit's coming from.
And has he making any headway?
On one of them, he actually did, but I don't remember what the name of the person was.
It's almost hard to look at this stuff.
I know. I'm like, I can't even.
I couldn't look at Jidion. I applaud you. I could not look at that shit. Yo, ooh, I'll be sick in my stomach. Yo, I swan. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, shit. I could.
Her mother.
So what were you gonna do with the mother? Like, what were you gonna tell her?
Take her aside and ask her what is going on with this. I said, do you realize your child is trying to hook up with older men?
Yeah.
And if she does, then that's a whole nother.
Right, but then I'm gonna ask you again, like I always ask, cool and all. So why you trying to meet up though? Or again, like I said, this may be out the blue. You could at least like not try to meet up with nobody. You could do that and not respond to any messages. You could do that too. That works. I'm told that works. But hey, what do I know? Hey, I don't know shit.
You know, kids
Phone
don't tell their parents about that stuff. So that way I don't have to just keep on scrolling. Like, where would you say it's like the most at on your device?
Like I said, probably Messenger.
Probably Messenger? Oh my God, they got it all on here too. Oh man.
I know about this one dude in Canada.
Yeah.
Was sending me shit all the fucking time until I stopped talking to him. Because he was talking about how he always has all these.
Damn, gang. You evolved in a lot of shit. God damn. So you just walk around life with CP on your phone that people just sending you and shit. Damn. You got a lot of shit. Messenger, this and that. God damn. Shit. Okay. Shit.
Works for this
I don't go through that.
So that part was legit. He actually did work for this motel. And his wife, she would always hook him up with people. And I'm like, dude, I don't do hookups. And I didn't ask what the age variances were, but he sent me pictures of his daughter. I'm like, dude, this is your child.
Yo, that is sick. Yo.
You're sending me pictures of your kid.
And what did he say?
He said she likes people to see what she looks like. I'm like, okay.
So has he still been sending you that stuff?
Once I stopped talking to him, he realized maybe I knew something was up. Should be back at work again tomorrow.
Yo, don't play. I don't want to. Yo, I'll fucking.
I did find out who last hacked my account, and he is no longer here.
Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, yo, chat. This is why I always say, folks. Like, yeah, I know y'all think I be like exaggerating, doing too much for the chat. These niggas do not deserve to be in jail. They deserve to be 6 feet under the fucking ground, gang. This is why I say that shit. This is why, like, chat, really think about this was your little brother, sister, daughter, son. Think about this shit, chat. Like, yo, the fact that he just has that on his phone, like, think about that. There is niggas, like I said, we have to share a planet with these niggas. You breathe the same air that these niggas breathe, gang. Let that sink in, folks. It's crazy.
Who last hacked your account?
It was actually one of my cousins.
Do you think your cousins put in this?
One of your cousins. Yo, this nigga. God damn, nigga, you got some shit.
He might have put, and nothing would surprise me.
Don't know, man.
Maybe like 15.
He's definitely done that before. I can't say personally that it was him. There's a good chance it was, because he just got in trouble for it.
And when was this?
a little over a year ago.
And so none of these messages are yours in here, man. You promised me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to see if I could actually meet her mother, because I wanted to get behind this and say, what the hell is going on?
Have you done this for other parents before?
Yeah, I actually helped her parents figure it out once before. 4 years ago, I think.
4 years ago. What happened?
It's kind of the same. She wanted my help figuring out if her daughter was actually doing these videos and sending them to me.
Yeah.
So I looked into it. I helped her figure it out. And sure
Nigga, how is you just involved with all this shit?
I'm just that ruckus over there.
Because, dude, seriously.
I'm getting this downloaded right now.
this.
Yeah, I'm helping you. We're not gonna say nothing. If you don't mind, so I can get it on here. What's the password? So I can go on and start deleting. What's the password? Because it's gonna pop up on my computer.
You're being honest with me, then
I'm being honest with you.
Because he's right here. Come here.
Here, if you can. So his phone's in airplane mode right now.
Let's go out here, guys. You ain't weapons on you, do you?
No, sir.
Okay, come on. I'll make sure you got no weapons on you, okay?
Yeah. But while he's doing that, man, all that child in there, like you wanted me to delete that?
This nigga's stomach, this nigga's stomach. This nigga just fat, sloppy, ugly as shit, nasty as hell. Yo, everything about this nigga just, ew.
I did.
And about what was the youngest age in that phone?
I'm not sure.
But you want me to get rid of all that child?
Because my accounts are all being hacked so bad. I tell you, I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Okay, yeah. And you're not gonna talk sexual to 13-year-old girls no more?
There you go. Go see
Okay.
that guy.
Appreciate you. So he had messaged our decoy first on the Facebook app.
When did he met?
Damn, she pretty.
On
she-
February
she kinda
10th
pretty.
at 6
She cute.
a.m.
He claims to be how old?
He's 56, he said.
56.
So he initiated the
ma'am?
conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing? Good. Just got home from school. What about you? Do you have Zangi? What is Zangi?
So Zangi, you know Telegram?
Telegram? Yes.
So it's kind of like that. It's where it's like an encrypted app for more privacy and stuff and
I never heard
nefarious
that
stuff
shit.
and everything. And people use apps like that, like weed dealers and stuff use it, but also child traders use it as well to trade. And on his Zangi account, he had multiple accounts with the username Pizza Lover.
Okay.
And pizza is
So Zangi's an encrypted messaging.
Yes, sir.
Okay, app. How old are you, my friend? 18. That's cool. Okay, so he acknowledges it.
And then she also sent a picture of her in the school bus.
I'm gonna just note for my
Yeah.
body cam the screenshot 20250. Do you have a picture I can see? She sent a photo indicating it's a minor. You have very sexy lips. Have you ever been kissed by an older man? Where are the conversations, like the sexually charged conversations?
So I have a
You
folder. We call it just incriminating, so that way it could just be fast paced.
Okay. Okay, I would start by kissing your neck, lips, then take your top off and kiss and suck on those sexy. Then I would have.
And stuff and nefarious stuff and everything. And people use
fuck?
apps like that, like weed dealers.
The fuck just happened?
So Zane. Okay, so he acknowledges a 202 sexually charged conversation. Start by kissing your neck, lips.
I
then
couldn't
take your
read
top
this
off
shit,
and kiss
gang.
and suck on those sexy. Then I would have you take my pants off and suck my. After in your mouth, I would strip you the rest of the way, sit you on the bathroom counter, and get down and lick and eat your. And he continues with more. Have you done that before? Yeah, once. She was 15 though, acknowledging another minor.
He gave you the phone.
He gave me the phone.
Right?
Yes,
He
ma'am.
didn't try to take it away. It was no
Nope,
force.
not at all.
We have it all recorded. We said, "Is it cool if we see your phone?" He was like, "Yeah." He wanted us to delete it.
What did you initially see on the phone?
When I saw Zangi, we see a lot of times that's where they be trading child. So when I went on Zangi, right away I'm seeing the peace emojis all on there. I already know what that means. And I just see a 15-year-old sending a video, and I just seeing a bunch of
So you
videos.
saw a child
Yeah.
on that app.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you can, put it all on a thumb drive as well.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna.
Meet me and then go to the meeting,
Yes, sir.
and I'll meet you over there, okay?
Okay, appreciate you guys. Hello, Miss Lottie. Are you Jason Sexton's sister?
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that he's been arrested. He came to meet what he thought was a 15-year-old girl.
Crazy,
and
gang.
also the police found a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm the person I called him. We have an organization where we report people who come to meet minors.
Believe me, I appreciate that. I was from the time I was 15, so I am very grateful for you guys.
I just know he was saying that like he stays with you guys.
He lives in my house.
What he told us was he told you that he was gonna go meet the girl's mom to let her know what she was doing. I was like, oh really? So I was like, so your sister knows about this?
No.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am babysitting my granddaughter. I didn't even know he was leaving the house.
I saw a couple videos of the granddaughter. nothing bad or anything like that.
He's not allowed to be around my granddaughter without my daughter or myself.
Really? Has he done stuff in the past?
I don't know if it'll hurt him, but he has a long history of stuff. So when he was 17, he got in trouble. His adoptive parents caught him trying to do things to his sisters. And
Didn't I tell y'all? What I tell y'all, chat? What I said? I said, folk, knowing this nigga's old as fuck, think how much shit this nigga has probably did in his life. I told y'all, this nigga always been a weirdo, man. This isn't shit that just, folk, these people been like this. And think how much shit he done did that's literally just swept under the rugs, gang. That shit. I told y'all.
Going to the military or going to prison, and he chose the military, and then he got kicked out of the military for fraudulent records. I warned him when he moved in with me because he had a medical crisis. I seen on his phone that he had, because his phone is on my phone plan.
Yes, ma'am.
I told him, I said, you're going to get arrested if you don't stop. He said, I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
And I kicked him out of my house when my girls were little because with my youngest, he attempted something with her.
I appreciate your honesty. We have cases where people will see everything laid out in front of them and they'll be like, no, this is fake.
Well, the other thing, too, is he's had his Facebook account blocked like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
And I told him, he goes, no, somebody reported me. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was talking to the mom. I wasn't talking to the daughter.
He was saying how he wanted to do stuff with both of them, but he was mostly directing everything towards the 13-year-old girl. Then when he came to the meet, I had asked him if I could look at his phone, and I was like, do you ever get like weird messages from people? And he was like, oh my gosh, yes, all the time. And so he thought I was gonna be deleting it, but I just went to confirm, and I just saw a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh.
And that's when we called the police.
He's a habitual liar.
Yes, ma'am. I noticed that.
So this has been 40 years he's been doing this.
I think you should let the court know
40
too whenever it goes to
fucking
trial,
years.
because it's
Holy
sad to say, but people
fuck.
like this, they do not change. Does
40
he have
years.
his own, or does he only have?
No kids. He was married one time to a lady for less than a year, and she was a known prostitute. Like, he got mad at my mom and ran off and worked for the circus for 7 years. There could be people he's done stuff to that we will never
Like
know.
I said, I literally just said that. I said, folk, he is this shit. Just let y'all know, he is chat. He's done shit. That's why we never gonna come to light. That nobody's never gonna fucking know. I just said that,
for
folk.
the circus for 7 years, training elephants.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, he's been beat up because of his history. I think I know the reason. A group of 3 Mexican brothers that lived on the corner, we live in a small town, bashed his face in, and he had his jaw wired for 6 weeks. And I'm sure
Should have killed the nigga in GTA.
it's because he was trying to peek in on Jessica or something, her sister.
And I bet he didn't say why they did that.
No, he said he was walking home from a party and got jumped.
I mean, you sound like an amazing mother. You sound like an amazing grandmother.
Nobody's
I
just
wanted
gonna
to let you
randomly
know,
jump
maybe
you for
just
no
ask
reason.
around the
Yeah.
families,
Like, I can't just watch that people just gonna start jumping
just
me.
to be
Like,
sure,
the
just
fuck?
to be sure.
Well, I will tell you, he got caught jacking off with my aunt and my cousin's underwear, and they found the underwear under his pillow. And so he hasn't really been around my family since then. Like, he's been estranged from our family up until he had his health crisis a couple of years ago, and I went and got him because the hospital called me.
You know, usually I have to like prove it to people to let them know, but you seem not surprised at all. So I'm not gonna even bother sending you the chat logs and stuff. You probably wouldn't even want to see that stuff anyway.
I really don't want to read it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long because he probably never stopped.
He was talking to a lot of other young girls on his phone, from what I saw. Just so happened that we're the ones to catch him first.
I'm glad y'all caught him before he really did do something bad.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate you.
No problem. I
Oh,
appreciate
that.
you too. You have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll just hit me up if you have any other questions. All right, y'all. So as of today, Jason is still in jail. He was charged with online solicitation of a minor, and he was also charged with cheese pizza possession. So just great job by the police department. They did an stellar job with that. It's actually March 17th when I'm recording this. So he's been in jail for a while now. So W's in the chat. Also, you guys heard the phone call that I had with his sister. So after that, his sister went around trying to find his other electronic devices, and she did. Luckily, he didn't have passwords on them, but unluckily for her, when she went through them, she found a bunch more cheese pizza, like a lot. So she turned those into the authorities. Actually, it was this many devices with cheese pizza on them, which is absolutely ridiculous. This dude Jason was an absolute monster. Huge shout out to my decoy. Please be sure to follow her. I have her link down in the description below. My decoys do a wonderful job, and literally without them, I wouldn't be able to do this, man. And if you do decoying out there, if you're a professional decoy and you know what you're doing, please hit me up in my email down in the description.
Hell no, well, I'm good off that shit, but yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys also follow us on our website, edpwatch.com, where you guys can
WVid though, man. WVid like always, folks.
Way earlier, WVid like always. We're actually about to hit 13,000 members, which is just absolutely, actually we're about to hit 14,000 members, which is absolutely crazy. So thank you guys all for the support, and thank you for the support on YouTube. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. That's your boy Jidion.
WVid, folks. WVid. Shout out Jidion, folks. It's a good video, folks. Keep doing that. Get rid of these fuck niggas, and everything be alright. Plain and simple. You feel me? WVid though. WVid.